Guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Garden Flipper. Here we are for part number 2 of our Garden Flipper series after the new release of the Garden Flipper DLC. So what I did was I moved away from our other house, which is quite a distance from here. I've moved away from there. I've brought this little shack, this huge area here, which is going to allow us to make like a garden centre eventually. I don't know if we can get rid of these trees. I don't think so. Yeah, so to sort of make like a garden center for us to be able to, I don't know, like sell our items, that sort of stuff, sort of show people like what sort of grass we have available, what sort of pebbles we have available, what sort of tiles we have available, and outdoor furniture and all that sort of stuff. So I think that's what we'll do with this area here, turn it into a garden center eventually and have this as get inside as our little office. But for now, we'll continue on with some more jobs. So I've got email here from John Walker. Substrates for tinctures instead of flowers. Hi there, Mummy left for a few months. When she returns, I will tell her that the flowers unfortunately rotted because I watered them too often. In the meantime, you have to cut them out and plant my favourite plants, quinces, wine grapes, etc. You can leave the flowers that are at the front of the house so that she won't notice anything when she returns. All of her flowers from the backyard have to disappear. That's my spot. Hope you can do that, can't you? See ya. We can. Let's get this done for him. But I think Mum's going to be a little bit angry, but look at this out the front here. Nice, beautiful garden. Beautiful. Right, let's go around the back. Okay. Do you want us to remove the weeds? Yep, removes weeds. Okay, they're not weeds. That's not weeds either. That sort of looks like a weed, but where are the rest of the weeds? There we go. Oh, new skill. Oh, I keep pressing the same thing. Enter. New skill available. Let's get the new shovel. Why not? More weeds along here. 73% for weeds. There must be some more weeds that I can't see. Thought for sure those things would be weeds, but oh, there we go. There's another weed. So is that the only? I know there's two spots. So there's another spot over here that. Is that counting? Oh, that's a different, completely different spot. Okay. Be good. As I said, if we could remove more than one weed at a time, but that's alright, I suppose. 59% we are, so if we can get all of these weeds out of here. 89%, there we go. Plant 10 Bacchus grapes. Can we? Can't sell it. Can we get rid of them? Like, look at that. You said you didn't want any flowers, so they're going. Also, I don't think they'll be very good. Can't cut down the tree. Alright, so Bacchus grapes. Interesting. Plants. Useful. Does it go in? So it doesn't go in alphabetical order. By many. So he said he wants 10. So let's. Let's go. Try and get them like the same sort of distance apart, I guess. How many is that? 4, 8. Put 2 over here. 9, 10. I keep pressing the wrong button. Need to plant, pick up. Oh, okay, nice new shovel. Alright, plant this one. the soil around it. There we go. Water you in. So that's one. Only a few more to go. At least it's not a bigger hole as we're sort of used to. There you go. Let's plant this guy. We can just shovel all of them at the same time. That's pretty cool. Don't have to sort of do it one at a time, we can just sort of hold to dig. It's good that you don't have to do one at a time, you can just set them all up to go and then throw them all in. I certainly think once we do our what we call the green center, I think I'll make sure things are lined up a bit better than what they are here. Right, there we go. Plant is buried, you still have the water at the info at the top, so let's put the soil around all of them and then we can come back and water them. It's kind of weird though that the dirt's there and then when you put the dirt around the tree it turns back to grass. Which I guess, yeah, I guess that would happen, I suppose. Right, there we go, planting successful. So that side's done. Bit more water in the pool. Hold to move the object. We don't want to move it. Alright, where is... Okay, still saying there's... Ah, there we go. There's some more weeds. Come on, where's the rest of the weeds? I can't see if there's any more in there. Those... They sort of look like weeds, but they're not. Come on. Probably staring me right in the face. Oh, there we go, there's another one. And another one. And another one. Where are we? 97. There's like one more somewhere. Let's just get rid of everything. Well, we shouldn't be doing this, but he said he doesn't want flowers out the back. Cut all these things down. It's your backyard, it's not Mum's backyard. Hopefully you guys can hear it a little bit better. I've turned the sound up as high as it'll go, but still doesn't seem to be overly loud, I suppose. Got it yet? No, there's still a weed here somewhere. Still haven't got it. Is that it? No, that's not it either. There we go, it was in there somewhere. That looks a lot better. To me anyway. We need some cornice mass. See, NUS, cornice mass. What did he want? He wanted two of these guys. These guys are pretty big. One over there. We'll put... Actually, we don't want to put it there. It's sort of like the walkway, isn't it? Sort of put it somewhere here. There we go. What's that? Anomalies? Anomalies? I guess you can call it. I wanted 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And then we want some bribes. Diagram, spectatum, I don't know. Let's do one of each. And that one. There we go. Let's put all these things ready to plant. It's a big bloody tree. I don't know if we're going to have enough room in our garden centre to put all of these trees in there. There's quite a few. I'll put you in there. Oh, there we go. So I must have been missing the button somewhere. Oop, what happened then? So it must be 3 digs per hole. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get him out of the way so we can see what's going on. Click on that one, throw that one in, throw you in, throw you in. Cover these guys up, and then we can water them all in. I think that doesn't look too bad. Alright, put soil around these guys. Hitbox is sort of sometimes a little bit hard to find. I wonder if we can overwater it. Alright, so we're still not finished yet. Where's our other jobs? So this is another job. Mow the lawn up here. Okay, interesting. Didn't even see this spot up here. I think it needs to be a little bit brighter, I think. I can't really see the whole thing. I think that we just get another skill. Sort of wasn't looking, I was trying to focus on the grass. 97%. There we go. Remove weeds. Is there weeds out? There can't be weeds out the front here. Did we get? No, we didn't get it. We're nearly getting another skill. Here they are. Go. Plant 2 medium cherry trees. Okay, that's interesting. So let's go plants cherry. Where's a cherry tree? So 2 medium cherry trees. So if we put them down the side here. 1 medium pear. There's the plum. Where's the pear? Medium pear. There we go. Bit of a gap between, and then 2 medium plum trees. I think that's it. Alright, let's get these ready to plant. I didn't realise there was another extra job as far as the whole thing goes. So it was only those 2 little jobs, but hopefully his mum won't be too angry when she gets home. there we go. Now we can soil around all of them and order them quickly as well. Then we should be done, I think. There we go. Let's put the soil around this one, water this one, water this last tree, and then we'll be done. Okay, I think grass coming soon. Let's do this one so you can see the high grass. Right, all tasks are done. So that certainly makes a bit of a difference out the back here. Jump over the table. Jump in the pool. Grapevines. I don't know if they're too close together, but that'll work. Alright, let's finish that job. Right, so back at our area here, so let's we'll spend a bit of time just tidying up our area. Get it ready for... We want to start, so there's blood or something over there. We want to start selling things. Alright, so get that done, I think. Okay, garden hose. Surprised it doesn't actually give us the cleaning tool. Alright, so this is a footpath sort of to our main entrance. Let's get rid of that. Shame we can't... That's a power pole. Shame we can't sell these trees. Sell some of these things. Look at all this rubbish. Lounge, chairs, bags of cement. Ugh. Plenty of mess out here. So someone's had quite a get together. Alright, let's get all this done and then we can start work. Oh Jesus! Start working on tidying everything up, sort of getting things sort of laid out and stuff. So I think sort of down the front would be probably best spot for like our grasses and pebbles and that sort of stuff. Ooh, that was a bit of a scary moment. Luckily we don't have to pick these things up one at a time. These are it's quite time consuming. There we go. Digging all this up. I don't know if it's meant to break away at a certain spot or if it depends where your shovel is actually pointing. So it's sort of only taken away these little bits now. There's a little spot here somewhere, there it is. You can see it on the map. Right, there we go, done. Get rid of this other big pile. Some more rubbish underneath here. Is that it? I think that's it. Right, grab all these, dispose of all that. But like, are they little weeds? Yep, little weeds everywhere as well. Try and clear out We don't need to worry about clearing all this out now because we'll probably just start at the front and then work our way back. I don't know why that come up. That sort of... I thought that was the whole perk sound. Some of those are actual plants, so we can't get rid of all of those. And I don't know if all these would disappear as we sort of trim through. I guess they do. If you hit them properly, that is. Alright, let's just tidy up sort of out the front here. And then we can start sort of getting things, I guess, laid out. Trees and stuff in the way. Yeah, the quickest way to get rid of these is just to lift it up and put it back down again. Oh, there we go. So I think the shadows of the trees don't help when you're trying to make sure you don't miss anything when you're mowing. It's quite an interesting way of doing it. Like, usually you don't whippersnip a whole bit of grass like this. You usually use... These autosaves keep popping up. You usually use a like a lawnmower or something. Actually, now I can see on the map where the grass is. I don't know if it only gives me the certain height grass though. No, you can see there's a spot here somewhere. There we go. All along here. That's going to help us out a fair bit actually. We do actually get some more mowing jobs and stuff. Doesn't show the weeds yet though, but I think we'll see if we can unlock the weeds. That'll probably be the next thing we unlock. So nearly got this corner side done. I'd much rather like no trees, or the ability to be able to cut down these trees and get rid of them. I think that would be a lot better, especially if we're going to do set out garden center. Somewhere there's a few spots like here somewhere. There's a spot over here. There we go. You can see it on the mini map. Where's our hose? There it is. Clean up this fence a little bit. Any other bits? I don't think so. We're going to have to roll out some grass along there, I think. Ooh, new garden skill. Alright, let's go visible weeds on the minimap. There we go, now we can see what the weeds are too. Make it so much easier. Alright, so I think this front left corner, you can sort of make this like, as I said, like our pebbles and grass area and that sort of stuff. I wonder if I can actually put dirt down though. It'd be good to sort of have it set up like as if like a dirt area where you can sort of show the before and after part of the grass roll and stuff. Alright, there we go. Well, so that's good. It actually, the top right hand corner there, when you get the brush cutter out, you can see it changes to like the grass texture, that green part, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's grab our hose again. There's a spot there. Oh, that's inside or outside. It's just all weeds and stuff there. There we go. So we'll focus on that later, I suppose, but I was thinking along here, other, I think, decorations, not water tanks, that's not really water tanks, but water stuff, pet accessories, sculptures, garden pots. Let's go lamps, let's go furniture, tables. What am I looking for? I guess like a simple table. I wonder if we can sort of run this along here. Something like that. Then can we go back to surfaces, turf rolls? We can't stick them on the table. That's a bugger. We don't want the brush cutter out. Probably stick other things up on there, but no turf rolls. Surfaces, can we? Stone aggregates, sports, paving slabs, stepping stones. No, okay. I think, is that what that is? Wood cuttings? Not really. Sand. Guess we could probably get a square sand spot here, I guess. Something like this. Try and get it so it all matches. Fill that in with sand. There we go. Let's go back into here and we'll grab turf rolls. Because I want to actually, obviously, get rid of part of that. Turf roll there, there we go. Oop, I keep pressing the wrong button again. So roll this out and then we can roll some sort of towards the house there. Sort of have it set up as our turf roll area. I keep pressing the wrong button again. Let's get turf rolls, we'll go small. We'll put one there because I sort of just want to square this off. We missed a little bit at the start. We did. I can't leave that. That would really bug me. There we go. Okay, we'll roll this guy out and then we'll roll another one back down. I'm surprised that they go like a really fair way. It's sort of, well, I don't think it should go that far. It should sort of give you like a limited distance. There's our timer going off. roll this the whole way down. That should be far enough to cover these gaps. Okay, did we miss? Oh, look at that. Tiny little strip. Alright, then we'll work on sort of getting the grass rolled out in here so people can look at it. Alright, no, not you. Let's go big turf roll. So we'll put one there. I'll put another one sort of beside it. This one, wrong button again. Sort of want to roll it and then stop. And we can buy. Sort of hard to go like that. Leave it there so you can see that's sort of where the grass will roll out. We'll go normal turf roll. Same thing, roll this one out, cut it, and stop right clicking. I think that's a bit of Car Mechanic Simulator. Right, those ones there. Maybe even another one there. It's a shame you can't roll it and then stop. Oh, there you go. You just press escape. Well, that works a lot better. That does work heaps better. So we're gonna have to put in a couple of rolls here just to finish these bits off. They look terrible, and then we can go turf rolls, turf roll small, and we'll just put I guess all of you guys along here, and we can sort of roll you out at different lengths. I'll just go right to the house with this one, or our office I should say. Grab this one and roll it to there, and then we need to fix this spot. So a timer did go off, but I want to sort of get this actually cut and finish, get this little area sort of finished off, so that sort of shows you the grass that we have available. I want to make sure we get the sort of same slabs, which is this one, isn't it? Block 100 by 50, 100 by 100. Which is not that one. What am I thinking? It's not that one either. This one, double T. Back. Where's the double T? There it is. To keep it going the same way at least. There we go. We actually overlap them and join them together, which is good. So run that along to here. Right to the fence. There we go. So we've got like a little grass patch here. If we go back into fences, netting. Okay. White picket fence. I think we could probably put this. Are they meant to go that way, or are they meant to go the other way? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Right. There. That's not right. There. Awesome. Then we'll like run a fence down here. I think we'll put like a actually, we'll put our pebbles in here and put our pavers and stuff down this way or something, but I guess we'll leave that for our next episode. Next episode we'll come through and do another job, I think. Can we and then continue on with our garden center build. I think that needs to go back one, which we can't do. What about there? No. Yeah, so next episode we'll come back and continue with another job, and then we'll continue with our garden center build out the front. We've got 2 jobs available. My garden in order, one little thing to complete my part of heaven. Got 2 jobs available. So, rightio guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. If you're happy to see more Garden Flipper. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.